Hi there and welcome to Apple World. I swear, each time we discuss Cardi B's circumstance with Offset and his pregnant side piece pre-Cardi simply falls off looking extremely terrible, as though Offset undermining Cardi isn't sufficiently muddled. There are currently a few reports that Cardi has purportedly been king balanced. Not to leave her. Cardi is supposedly frantic to save her marriage, and this is getting her joked hard by Offset side chick PRI, not exclusively as pre-joking Cardi, however she is likewise promising to get off counterbalance, so it seems as though Card will be managing this versus for quite a while. Did Cardi truly get pregnant on reason to trap Offset into remaining with her young lady? This is some wild stuff. It seems as though we might have this entire Cardi B versus Offset thing topsy-turvy on the grounds that for quite a while we thought Counterbalance was the person who was getting her pregnant each time he wrecked in light of the fact that he didn't believe she should leave him. This story flew for quite a while on the grounds that, for reasons unknown, Cardi consistently sprung up pregnant each time Offset had a bamboozling embarrassment. Outrage happened only a couple of months before she brought forth culture. It was a hopeless train wreck, and we weren't really shocked at the point when she sought legal separation. A couple of months after she brought forth culture, she attempted to guarantee that there was no hamburger among them, and that they were simply floating apart. Things haven't been working out between us for quite a while, and it's no one's shortcoming. It's very much like I surmise we outgrew love, yet we're not together any longer. For reasons unknown, a formerly obscure side piece came forward and uncovered her undertaking additionally muddled the circumstance. I'm not me, so counterbalanced since he's had his child. I didn't have any idea how serious this marriage was. You realize I sort of perused or sort of saw things, however, I haven't. It took until the present time to really get into this. Seeing all that, a ton of young ladies would simply manage what is happening and resemble you. It took until the present time to really, get into this, I took Cardi B's. I'm the explanation that they're getting a separation or anything like I feel embarrassed. A Cuban doll uncovered an Offset for being all in her business and attempting to engage in extramarital relations with her and her companion. She posted a screen capture of a text that Counterbalance shipped off her, in which he said, "I need you in Cuban. Might you, at any point, get that going? I go to New Orleans tomorrow. I'll fly you all out. I'll fly her there." On Saturday, a Cuban doll likewise concealed a Cardi over this on Twitter. I asked a man, "Don't wed me just to undermine me." That is the next degree of disregard, young lady. Shut up. We never had an issue until you dry tweeted that stuff about me, and you ain't been cool since Offset was attempting to lay down with me. Kid, it's the most ideal irreverence for me. More ladies approached with receipts of how balanced was in their DMS and how he had been undermining Cardi with them. We felt that it would have been the straw that broke the camel's back for Cardi. However, the following thing we knew, Cardi sprung up pregnant with her subsequent youngster wave. Cardi got a great deal of kickback for this, since it was simply humiliating. Fans believed that Offset was the person who was purposely getting her pregnant on the grounds that he didn't believe she should love him for cheating anyway. There were signs that Cardi was the person who would have rather not left. Every time fans hauled her, she applauded back and called spreads out for detesting on her marriage. She even ventures to hurl herself under the transport and rationalize him, making statements like, "It's like everyone is descending my neck, like for what reason are you not leaving him? I'm rich, and I know I'm capable. I realize I could get any man I need, yet I need to figure out my problems with my man, and I don't have to make sense of why this is my life. I will take as much time as is needed, and I will settle on my choice." It's not right what he did, however. Individuals don't have any idea what I did because I ain't no holy messenger. There's likewise the time that she said, "Well, assuming individuals are discussing it and continue to ask me how I feel about the circumstance, for what reason, not let them in on right or wrong." No, it's not ideal for a man to cheat, yet what do you believe that I should do? Go lay down with another man, start from the very beginning once more, and get undermined again. This stuff happens to everybody, and it could be that you also individuals handle their relationships uniquely. So however, it truly got awful last year when Cardi read him for roteness via virtual entertainment. Converse with play in front of you, right in front of you, again and again, furthermore, again and again until resemble, watch what I'm gonna do, watch what I'm going to say, and it's miserable to the point that you truly prefer to mess around with me when I'm at my generally defenseless time. When I'm not the most certain and I've truly been saving in you, I truly been saving you been yourself because of your collection, and you have truly been doing me filthy. After some, not even that I got. For yours, she likewise tweeted. Offset, you obey man and trust me. I'm MF and take it there. MFS will attempt you when you at your least and your most weak time you're around here feeling yourself, yet trust me. The tables turned. She was truly going through it at that point, and fans were thinking about what was happening at work. Out that the reason she went crazy so hard was that she figured out that Offset had supposedly gotten one more lady pregnant. The lady ended up being the very lady that got uncovered a long time back for being pregnant with this child. There were then reports that she was taking steps to separation and take her cash, leaving Offset broke. By an insider, Cardi made the greater part of the cash for the family. She's tied in with saving and contributing. Offset is tied in with spending fiercely so. While the two of them raked in boatloads of cash during the marriage, the majority of the cash they have now is Cardi's, and by most I mean like 95% of it, and it's not simply cash that Cardi has, it's land. And they own a home in Atlanta where Cardi and the kids zest, and they have a home in New Jersey where Card's mother remains. She's getting both of those homes without Card's cash. Offset is not even close as affluent as he depicts. That man burns through cash like water, and he's not even hot like that any longer. Watch what his life winds up looking without Cardi. Things in the long run exploded half a month back when PLIES companion Blue lashed out and uncovered PLIES issue with Offset. Blue said to Poe, my location was a shameful move, yet I got a lower blow for you since this is all over Cardi's spouse. She likewise said this is all on the grounds that a wedded man getting pre-pregnant and causing her to get an end for sucker change, and her telling everyone and them expecting it was me telling everyone. However, it was the honeybee who got the end, who was telling everybody I couldn't care less about nothing. No more cause you go around let them know my location, however truly can't keep their private issue about a wedded man to their self. Blue banner resituates and compose. Pal offered me $15K to not tell nothing. I kept it strong. This was walk 6, that very constantly, that Kayla approached me haphazardly, attempting to bounce me. We thought Cardi planned to go crazy on him once more, yet she showed up to be chill about the entire thing. She even advised us to mind our beeswax and quit coming for a man in marriage, harder in the business, and in each sort harder than a female rapper, and I'm go. Ing explained to you why. Since you must have the best verses, you got to have the best verses, and not just that, you got to kill the outlines, and afterward, on top of that, your own life became awesome. Or then, at that point, the going to utilize that against you. Goodness, your significant other, your better half quieted down, and what do you know, Cardi just sprung up pregnant again with her third youngster, despite the fact that she hasn't made an authority declaration. She couldn't actually reject the fact that she's pregnant. Well, there are new hypotheses that Cardi is the person who is supposedly asking Offset to remain. Currently, I'm not saying that this is the case, since this is only some discussion that is happening among fans. There are a ton of new hypotheses about how she is purportedly the person who is catching balance since she doesn't maintain that he should leave. This is a fascinating point of view in light of the fact that Cardi has said multiple times that she would rather not be a single parent and believes that her children should grow up with both guardians. And I surmise that for this reason, individuals are saying that she is asking for an Offset and not allowing him to leave in this show. Fans swear that PR must be relaxed, partaking in the circumstances, and she won't ever deny attaching with Offset and has been boasting about how she is never getting off him. So I simply realize that she is partaking in this show and living for it. Fans remarked that Cardi simply should be in an open relationship, assuming that she is going to remain each time she cheats because it's past humiliating. Subscribe Apple World for more videos.